What up, what up, what up? It's your man 9mm. This is another episode on the Go Hard Tactics YouTube channel. Today's video is about how to upgrade, the first few upgrades that any Glock 26 or the Glock 27 owner should make. The first few upgrades a Glock 26 or 27 owner should make. These upgrades can be done for any Glock model. However, more specific to the Glock 26 and 27 is today's video. Stay tuned. Introducing the StopBox Pro gun safe, the ultimate solution for safety. With cutting-edge technology, this safe keeps your firearms secure yet accessible. Built to last with an advanced locking mechanism, trust that your loved ones are protected. Use link in the description for 10% off and buy one StopBox Pro, get one free. Double the safety for your peace of mind. Visit our website today. Link is in the description. First and foremost, let's start it off by showing you that the firearms are empty. We are empty, nothing in the chamber, nothing in, no mag in the firearms, neither one of these, although this bad boy here is dirty. We just used this one at the range, and I have not cleaned it yet. But yeah, this is a Glock 27 chambered in 40 cal. Right next to it is the Glock 26 chambered in 9mm. As you can see at first glance, you cannot tell the difference between the two. There's a lot of similarities, all right? So I will say, this is my opinion. I think the first upgrade any Glock 26, 27, really any Glock owner in general, we all know that the issue that Glock has are these sights. The sights are trash, man. These are made of plastic and they're not very tall. If you have to use one hand to maybe cycle the firearm, you know, cock it or whatever, good luck trying to do that with these sights. And on top of that, it's just like basically painted on. It's just paint, know what I mean? So I think the first upgrade you should make, which I did to the Glock 26, is get night sights. That is a night sight on the front, not on the back, but these are suppressor height sights. As you can see, they are much taller, more pronounced than the original, and they're made of metal. Can't really tell, this video is not doing it justice, but this bad boy is pretty bright at night. That front sight is pretty bright at night, can't even lie to you. So this is a side-by-side comparison of the sights before and after. They make different brands. This is not very expensive brand. I think these were like $40-50 at the most, something like that, so right around there. But anyway, I think that's first upgrade you should make if you're a Glock owner, especially on the Glock 26, 27 for this video purposes. Another upgrade I think any Glock owner should have, if you don't have one on the firearm already, as you see, these do not have Picatinny rails, so there's no way to mount a light unless you get one of those little cheapy lights that come, you know, that mount to the trigger guard, which I don't really like those. I like the Picatinnies because they're more universal. You can use them for different things. So I think that should be an upgrade that you make fairly fast, especially for your self-defense firearm. And I found an option, fam. There's more than one option out here, but this is the one I got, and these are specific to the 26 and 27, although they do make them for the different Glock models. But that's what it looks like on the gun. I don't have it on the gun right now because when you put it on, you have to have a certain holster. And the holsters that I have available for my Glock 26 and 27, both are, they don't work. There we go. They don't work with that rail on there. You see, that's where the rail will fit. But I'll insert a picture. I'll insert a picture of what the firearm does look like with the rail on it. We just can't really carry it with the rail on right now because, like I said, my holsters don't work. They're two different type of holsters. Glock 26, 27. This is the Houdini holster. This is the one I carry every day. Comes with different clips or whatever. You can have a clip similar to this We the People holster belt clip, but I like these because you can wear this holster and it'll hold firm and steady on your gym shorts, sweatpants, if you wear yoga pants, all of that. Like, this is more universal clip. But anyway, long story short, the rail adapter posted in this picture will not fit your holsters. So you have to get a different holster, or if you're gonna put a light on it, which I would recommend, if you put a light on, just get a light bearing holster for the firearm. So, yep, that's number 1 and number 2. Upgrade the night sights, metal night sights. 2, get a Picatinny rail adapter. This is really cheap, and I'll have links in the description for this product as well as this product, and maybe even this product. If I can find a link, I'll put a link to the description for this night sight. So yeah, that's the second upgrade that I think any Glock 26, 27 holder should have. So let's go on to number 3. Number 3 upgrade. Okay, a third upgrade I believe all 26, 27 holders should have is, now these are not in order, fam. You can how could I put it? You can order and upgrade the things that you feel are most important to you, how you carry, where you are, and anything that works best for you. All right, so number 1, number 2, we went over night sights, Picatinny rail, adapter. Number 3, like I said, these are subjective, go in order that you feel is most important, but these magazines come with flush mounts. It'll come right across here. I don't have a flush mount anymore because of the upgrade that I'm talking about now, which is a pinky adapter. Now you can invest in the extension where it'll take it. This is a 9mm for the 26. Comes with 10 round magazine. That's flush mount. And the Glock 27, I believe, comes with a 9-round magazine that's flush mount. They look the same size and all of that. So you can do what I did, which is just get the pinky adapter. Bam. Or you can get the one that adds extra rounds. Totally up to you. This is a 9mm, so that one actually goes in this firearm. But as you see, it's the same frame, so that's basically a before and after. So that's what it looks like holding the firearm in your hand. And I don't have very big hands, but I got a nice substantial amount of hangover versus being able to hold this. Now I can get a full grip on that bad boy, and it's still nice and compact. Doesn't add too much to the end of the firearm. It helps with the printing aspect of your everyday carry, your concealed carry. But yeah. So yeah, I think that's definitely a must. And it looks better. Tell me that shit don't look good. I'll put a picture of this firearm with the upgraded extension here, as well as the Picatinny rail adapter mounted. I'm not sure if in the picture if I have the night sights on there yet or not, but I'll take a picture of it. I'll show y'all what it look like. That feels good in hand. Nice full grip on the firearm. Alright, so right along the same aspect of having the extension is, I would say, and or. So keep it flush mount all you want, but if you do keep it flush mount, I would say get larger magazines. So this is the flush mount for the 40. This is the flush mount for the 9mm, but I put the pinky stitches on both. 40 and 9. See, yep, comes with 9-round magazine, 10-round magazine. Nice grip. But along with having the extension for those magazines, I would say just upgrade and get the full size and the compact size magazines, because they do fit. So this is 217s. What's this one? This is 15-round mag. Well, this is the Glock 26. I'm not even gonna put the loaded mag in for y'all, but this is the Glock 17-round magazine. So, but obviously you're gonna have a lot more harder time to conceal this and, you know, get printing and all of that. But it's in there, nice and solid, shoots just fine, no issues with it at all. But look, just how much more streamlined that is versus having this bad boy extended like that. The 15-rounder won't extend as much. This the 15-rounder. Yes. So that's what the 15-round will look like. So that's a 10-round, 9 or 10-round mag with the extension versus the extended with the 15-round. And then this is what it looked like with the 15 versus 17-round. So there's definitely another upgrade I would say get, either along with or in addition to. Ain't that? No, it's the same thing. In addition to getting the pinky extension, or just as an upgrade in itself, just upgrade the magazines and don't even worry about the pinky extension. Alright. So, let me think of something else. I think that may be it. Let me think of something else. I'll be back to finish off the video. But Glock 26, Glock 27. Upgrades. Yes, sir. Hey, whether you need to defend yourself with your hands, pistol, a sword, a rifle, or a pistol, USCCA. Anything happens, whether it's criminal or civil cases, that will cover your ass in case you need to use self-defense. No lacking. USCCA, link in the description. Don't say I ain't tell you so. USCCA ain't the only ones on the market, so shop around. We personally use USCCA. That link is in the description. They have insurance policy, online training, and certifications right at the comfort of your own home. Okay. All in all, these are my own subjective opinions, but I believe any Glock 26, Glock 27, or any plain Glock owner, these are some upgrades that you can make that are all relatively cheap. They're really cheap. I think all the upgrades that I'm showing right here, including the rail, the sights, the pinky adapter, extra mags in general. We ain't even talking about the holsters right now, but I think the most expensive out of all of these are probably gonna be the suppressor height night sights that you see here. Next to that probably will be, you know, Glock magazines, but it's a good investment, especially if you got multiple Glocks and or guns that take Glock mags because they're interchangeable. But that's super cheap. That's super cheap. Not cheap, but inexpensive. So yeah, get in the comments. Let me know if I'm missing anything. If y'all got any more upgrades for the Glock 26, 27, or Glock in general, But I think these are a good starting point. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Stay armed, stay dangerous, stay safe, stay dangerous. Take care of you, take care of your fam. Do what you need to do to stay diligent. Yeah, Glock 26, Glock 27 upgrades video. That's a wrap.